Hey guys, got another update for you. So this is the red and black 3000 that I got at auction. It's going to get stripped down and completely rebuilt here this summer. It's going to be looking good. It's a 94 front wheel drive, 5-speed, twin cam with the moonroof. Obviously I need a windshield. But yeah, expect videos of that here coming real shortly once I strip it down. So, update on the white car. I've got the 3SX links in, got the subframe out, painted it, put it back in, acid washed the whole underside, wheel wells all resurfaced and recoated in undercoating. Just got done putting the brakes all back on. Got ceramic pads, painted rotors, painted calipers. Just your cheap eBay galvanized rotor. Looks good. They're okay. They're not the best rotors, but they work. Got the front all back together. Painted caliper, standard rotor for the front. Painted pads. They came factory painted black, so they won't rust up. It's nice. Shock needs to come back out because I have brand new bellows that are going on them. The shock is new though. Everything under here is new. So it's got all of its brakes back on. Underside wheel wells are all done. Still need to do some work to the engine. Obviously we got to paint the valve cover, throw a new timing belt on it, throw some covers on it. Radiator mounts made. Got to throw the headlights in, work on the new fiberglass bumper that's going to go on. We've already got the bumper. And other than that, the engine's pretty rowdy, pretty ready. It's definitely a rowdy engine. All built up. So, yeah, it's coming along. And then we've got the Jetta, and then it's going to be getting some videos. Got to do a lot of work to it. I'm thinking painting it candy apple red. That would look good because I could paint it right over top of the red that's already here. And just do some candy apple, maybe remove the emblems. Definitely going to do they've got a carbon fiber diffuser that will fit it. Going to throw that on there, switch it to dual exhaust, have trick exhaust so that this side will be quiet, this side will be loud at the click of a button. That way, you know, see people, if I want to be quiet at night, then I can be quiet. Because these 5 cylinders do sound pretty good when they're done right. Almost like, yeah, dare I say, a mini V8 sound. Pretty, you know, they got a nice little growl to them, especially the induction sound when you throw an intake on them. They got a really nice induction sound. I swear, it's almost like a little mini V8 under the hood. As far as sound goes, not as far as power or anything. You know, we're only pushing about 175 horse, but hopefully with the, get the tuner, stage 1 tune done, try to get this thing up to 200 horse. Then we'll think about maybe slapping a turbo on the back of that 2.5 because there's a huge ton of room behind that sucker. Huge ton of room between it and the firewall. Definitely enough room for a turbo. Don't think they ever did a 2.5 turbo. Don't know why they didn't do it. Would have been killer. So, it's coming along. Got to put the fenders back on. I think I'm going to respray all of this, even though it's not rusty, really. I'm going to respray it all before we put the fender back on. Obviously, that door needs a little tweaking. And, of course, we need a windshield for this guy, too, because it's got a little bit of crack. Get the bumper back on. All in all, I'd say it's not too bad. There's hardly any rust. 1991. Not bad. There was a little rust down on the bottom here on the rocker panel. Putting in some panels, welding them in. That's about it. It's going to have the trick exhaust as well. One loud, one quiet. And yeah, going to be doing, got to get those taillights finished. I've got them. I've got a video in the works. Some really cool ones that look like, they take a little bit from the Lamborghini Aventador, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but pretty close. And I got them going sequential, and I've got like just several arrows, and the whole thing lights up as brake. So we'll see how those look. That thing's still going to be illuminated. I'm still keeping the Mitsubishi on there because that's got to represent. But that Mitsubishi is going to go on that Mitsubishi. That one's just going to get a 3000 GT center. But yeah, it's coming together. So I'll send some more videos here real soon as I get some more work done. Later.